We're going to go over the 3 plays that will get you more job interviews. You've probably seen this meme, but that actually is the reality. The hiring system is broken, and there are 2 harsh truths that you need to know about if you don't know this already. 70 to 80% of resumes are never seen by a human, and that number is increasing with AI. And recruiters spend only 6 or 7 seconds scanning your resume. So it's rigged. But there's hope. We just need different strategies to win. And I call it the 3-play strategy. I worked in tech since 2019, and this method has worked for me for internship roles, junior roles, and then mid-level roles as well. So once you apply this, you're gonna be dancing like these guys. Play 1 is volume. So let's look at an example here. Person A applies to 5 companies. Person B applies to 50 companies. Let's say they both have a 2% chance of getting a call, an interview. Well, the odds of a callback are 10% for this person, and then the odds of a callback for this person is 64. I mean, I didn't have to show you the math. I'm sure everyone gets this, right? The person who applies to 5 companies versus 50 companies, like, who do you think is actually going to get the call back if their resume and everything else about them is the same? So person B's odds are literally 540% higher. Play 2 is skipping the resume pile. So what do I mean by that? Well, person A applies through ATS and they compete with 1,000 applicants. Their resume is scanned for 6 seconds, and that results in a low chance of getting a call back. But if we look at person B, they message the hiring manager or the head of role, which is it could be head of marketing, head of engineering, or the founder. That initiates a conversation, DMs, emails, whatever it is. High odds of interview. So person B's odds are literally 300% higher. So play 3 is prove you can do the job. What do I mean by that? Well, person A can just say that I can do the job. Person B says, here's the proof that I can do the job. So you want to create something useful, and that really depends on your role. So if you're a designer, just go through the company's websites or look at their social posts and then say, hey, like, I just created 2 new Instagram reels for you, or Instagram just posts that you can use. Or if it's, for example, in my case, it was for like growth roles or like growth marketing roles, I put together like a strategy deck. And this was years ago. They found it useful, and they thought it was thoughtful of me putting in an hour, 2 hours into this, and that led to me getting the job. So you might be thinking, okay, but I don't want to be doing all of this for a job. Well, the goal of this video is to just increase your odds of succeeding. So yeah, if you don't want to do it, then that's on you. But person A, let's say they spend 10 minutes just prepping for the interview or call, whatever, their odds of getting the final job offer is probably like 15%. Whereas person B, they spend 30 minutes to 3 hours, and before the actual interview, you present them with that and say something like, hey, I spent some time putting XYZ together. Hopefully it's useful, or hopefully you like it, blah, blah, blah. It just shows that you care, right? So the odds of that would be probably higher than 60%. But yeah, for me, it was in the 70 to 80%, but let's just say 60% on average. So spending a few hours could literally 4x your chances of getting the job. To recap, lever 1 is volume. 2, skipping the resume pile. And 3, prove you can do the job. So if you follow that, I'm sure that you will get more calls. Hopefully it works out for you all.